asking you if I don't.
411.
Do I not have that opportunity to ask you that? I thought you wanted to ask me a question. Did you not want to ask me a question?
On April 18th, 2025, officers in Ohio responded to an impaired driving call at an ice cream parlor. This footage presents 3 legal issues worth examining. Ohio Revised Code, Section 4511.19, subsection A1. A. Prohibits operating a vehicle under the influence. To arrest, the officer need only demonstrate probable cause under the totality of the circumstances. The Supreme Court of the United States, in the 1990 case of Alabama v. White, held that citizen tips may establish reasonable suspicion when sufficiently corroborated. Here, multiple 911 calls were layered with the odor of alcohol, slurred speech, and an admission of consumption.
Hello, how are you?
Are we good?
What?
Pull out?
What's that?
I need to pull out.
Okay. Well, we got a call on you. Do you mind putting it in park for a second?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you pull forward here? You almost...
park for him, and I just need to...
Okay. Put it in park. Can you take your keys out of the ignition, please? Could I have the keys?
I mean...
So, I can smell the alcohol coming off your breath, okay? We got a call saying that you almost hit some kids in the parking lot here.
I almost hit some kids?
Yeah.
I did not almost hit some kids.
You're slurring your words. I can smell the...
I literally never,
hold on.
though.
Listen.
I never even came in contact with children.
Okay. That's fine. But I can, just standing here, I can smell the odor of a consumed alcoholic beverage coming off your breath, okay?
Okay.
So, let me see your keys real quick.
For what?
Because I don't want you going anywhere.
For exactly what? I literally haven't done anything wrong.
Okay. How much have you had to drink tonight?
I was with my friends just now to drink until I came here.
Okay. Where were you guys at?
Like, what? I don't understand exactly what I did to, like...
So we got multiple calls, like I said, that you had...
calls from me.
Just listen.
From
okay?
me.
Just listen. Okay?
It's just kind of crazy to think that multiple calls came from me.
Not from you.
No,
from other people about you.
From other people about me tonight.
Yes. So,
multiple people tonight came from.
Were you drinking beer?
I was literally in Medina. I was in Medina with my friends tonight. Completely. It was about. I'm about to graduate. Like, okay. So, okay, listen.
Do you have your driver's license with you?
But can you listen to me for a second?
Well, I need your driver's license.
I will talk to you in a second.
I need your driver's license.
In a second.
Nope, you're going to give me your driver's license now.
Or I will in a second.
No, you're going to give me your driver's license now.
I literally don't. At this point, I don't feel like I need to.
You do.
Because why?
Because I'm investigating an OVI.
An OVI?
An OVI, yes, I am investigating.
I literally did nothing to get to this point.
I'm done arguing. Provide me your driver's license. We're gonna get out of the car and you're gonna be placed under arrest.
I hear what you're saying.
Okay. So where's your driver's license at?
I will get it on my phone.
Okay.
I'm trying to get that at this point. I feel like at this point, I'm trying to tell you.
Firm.
I wasn't even trying to pick up my kids right now. I was not.
So your kids here?
Yes.
Did you have them in the car?
I did not drink them here. No, I dropped them off, and I had a
Is there anybody else that you're with?
I messaged somebody. Their name is...
So wait, who are your kids here?
They are here with somebody completely different.
Okay.
I was not here bringing them.
Okay, provide me your driver's license, please. What is your name?
My name?
Yes.
Is Morgan.
Okay, let me see your driver's license.
It's going to be different.
Thank you.
This is their name.
Okay.
My sins just needed somewhere to stay because I didn't have anyone to watch them today. It's a difficult day.
How much alcohol have you had to drink today?
I drank 2 drinks at the alcohol place. I was literally going to pick them up and drop them off. All I'm trying to do is get home at this point. I didn't realize it was going to be such a big deal. All I wanted to do, I'm about to
Are you willing to
Can you listen?
Hold on.
For 1 second, please.
No, listen to me. Okay, are you willing? Stop. Are you willing to run through some tests for me?
Sure.
Okay. All right.
I was going to graduate next week.
Hold on, just listen.
All I want to do is graduate so I can get to my next...
Okay.
I had my children very, very, very early. All I'm trying to do is graduate.
Okay.
And now you want to like look into my car and be all like, I'm not doing anything wrong.
Okay.
69, 68, 67, 66, 65, 64, 63, 62, 61, 70, 71, 70, 70, 71, 70, 78, 77, 76, 70, 65, 65, 65. I don't know what the protocol is to go to these numbers. I don't know what they all are.
With more questions.
So start with the letter D as in David, and I just want you to recite the alphabet to Q as in Queen.
I'm talking to you like a normal person.
Okay. Do you want to do this test?
I don't understand what I did wrong.
Okay. Well, I've already explained it to you. So would you like to do this test or no?
I don't know. Should I?
It's up to you.
If you're gonna like pinpoint me as a criminal, then no, because I'm not a criminal, and I'm not trying to get it past the law. I'm not trying to do anything wrong.
Are you going to do the test or not?
Listen,
I'm asking you a question. Stop. Are you going to answer the question or not?
You're looking at me like I'm trying to get above anything. Okay. I'm not.
Listen, are you going to do the test or not? That's a simple question. It's a yes or no question.
I don't know. Depending on your answer, I don't know.
It's not my answer. It's your answer. I'm asking you. It's yes or no.
You're making me seem like it's a definitive question.
Are you willing to run through field sobriety tests for me?
A field sobriety test?
Are you willing to run through field sobriety tests for me?
And what is the answer if I don't?
The second issue concerns field sobriety tests and the legal effect of refusal. In the 2000 decision, State v. Homan, the Ohio Supreme Court required strict compliance with standardized test protocols. The legislature later amended Revised Code Section 4511.19 D.4.b, lowering that bar to substantial compliance. Critically, refusal does not prevent a lawful arrest. Probable cause may rest entirely on observational evidence. The 1983 case of South Dakota versus Neville held that refusal evidence is admissible and does not violate the Fifth Amendment.
Well, we're going to cross that when we get there, but I'm asking you if you're willing
I'm asking you if I don't. Do I not have that opportunity to ask you that?
You do, but
So
these are optional tests, okay?
Yeah, and so I have every option to ask you what I'm asking. And you're asking me like you're asking me something crazy. You want to keep me here. And I'm trying to answer the questions as best as I can. I don't really know what I'm supposed to say.
Okay. So you're going to do the test or no?
What question?
Go ahead and step out for me.
No, if you want to ask me a question, then ask me.
Go ahead and step out.
You can ask me a question.
Step out of the car. We're going to pull you out of the car.
I thought you wanted to ask me a question. Did you not want to ask me a question?
Turn around.
Did you not ask me a question?
Turn around.
So I'm not going to be asked a question. You're not going to ask me a single question?
Put your hands together.
Seriously, you're not going to ask me a question?
Put your hands together.
You're not going to ask me. You're not going to ask me.
You're under arrest. Do you understand that?
Even though I'm not.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in a court of law.
Even though I'm not
right to an attorney and have them present for any question. If you can't
But you're
afford
not
one,
asking me a question.
Not anymore. No.
Why?
Do you understand your rights?
I don't. I don't.
I just read them to you.
But you didn't.
Did you
did not.
understand?
No.
Okay, what do you not understand?
I didn't understand anything you said to me.
Well,
You're going to have to say them again.
What's your question? I'm not going to say
all
it
the
again.
questions.
Okay, let's go. Let's put her in the car.
You don't have any questions for me. You're fine. What did I do?
You're driving drunk.
I literally
you're under arrest right now for OPI. Okay.
I literally am not. I was with my friend.
And you said you had.
She drank from there, and
what did you have to drink?
All I drank with it was literally a shot.
Just one shot?
Yes. Literally.
What kind of shot was it?
It was tequila.
Okay.
Wallet, house key, phone.
Cool. That's straightforward, Captain.
Passenger side.
Is your face open yet?
I mean, literally cuffed right now.
Can we take her out of the cuffler just a second? I'm going to take the other one off too real quick so that way you can pull up the entrance for him.
Tell me what I did.
I told you, you're under arrest for OVI.
Yeah, but you really, I'm under arrest. Am I under arrest?
Yes.
I am under arrest.
Yes, they arrested you for OVI.
I
have nothing to do with that, though. I'm talking about what happened prior to all this. Can you see if you can pull up your insurance card for me?
I don't know what you want.
Your insurance card.
Yeah, I know, but they don't want it. If I could do it without you wanting to, like, arrest me. I'm trying to help you. I swear to God.
Well, I don't want you to fall.
I don't want to hurt myself. All I want to do is get the truth to you.
Sure. Let's work on the insurance card first.
Yep. Pull up the insurance.
What am I trying to do right now? So what to get? I don't know what you want me to do.
Do you know where your insurance card is?
I know I have Melina, but I don't know what you want me to do.
I want it.
Like car insurance.
Your car. Do you have a picture of it?
I don't.
So you don't have it on your phone?
No.
Okay.
What? So you're gonna just arrest me then?
Okay.
Even though you're just gonna take my phone and arrest me?
Yep. Go ahead and turn it back around.
Seriously?
You're under arrest.
Even
ahead.
though
Okay,
I just gave it to him?
Listen. Turn around, okay?
Just turn back around.
I just gave
We're
it
gonna
to
turn
you.
back around.
Are you
Go
done?
ahead and yeah. Go ahead and sit back in the car.
I have to sit back on the car.
Yes. Got it? I just want you.
Oh, yeah, like I'm sure you care.
Well, I do. I don't want you to hurt yourself.
You give a
Okay.
Hey, Morgan, what's a good phone number for you?
Honestly, who gives a shit? Honestly,
Stop.
close the door.
Okay.
Close the door.
Okay. Sit back.
You don't give a flying
Sit back. I gotta buckle
cares?
you in.
Then shut the door.
Sit back.
Or what?
Come on. We don't want to do this.
You're gonna fight me?
I'm not gonna fight you.
I'm not scared of anything now. You took everything away that matters to me.
Okay.
Close the door.
The third issue is the timing of Miranda warnings, frequently misunderstood. Under Miranda versus Arizona, decided in 1966, warnings are required only before custodial interrogation. The 1984 case of Berkemer versus McCarty clarified that routine roadside questioning during a traffic stop is not custodial. Pre-arrest admissions are therefore admissible without warnings, and the officer properly delivered Miranda at the moment of arrest. On the grading, the officer receives a B+ for methodical investigation, clear articulation of probable cause, and minimal force. The subject receives a D for combining a statutory violation with repeated, self-defeating choices throughout the encounter. Her guilty plea to failure to stop after an accident confirms underlying misconduct. 3 practical lessons emerge. First, probable cause is cumulative, not singular. Courts examine the total mosaic. Second, declining tests and remaining silent are distinct legal choices. Partial assertion without counsel often produces the worst outcome. Third, Miranda is a rule about custodial interrogation, not a shield against all police questioning. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic that you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to check out our channel for even more police interaction and courtroom content.